Welcome back to another YouTube video. Back with another YouTube video, as I like to say. People catch me saying that all the time anyway. Alright, so Raw results. Raw starts with Seth Rollins coming out, hosting a Rey Mysterio retirement segment, which was like, okay, you're just here to talk about Rey Mysterio and how you injured him, you know? Sorry, that was my remote falling on my, falling on my TV tray. Anyways, so he comes out, talks about Rey Mysterio, basically how he beat him up. And then Aleister Black comes out. We get that match between Aleister Black and Seth Rollins. Aleister Black wins. Seth Rollins with another loss. So when the match between Seth and Rey Mysterio finally happens, Rey Mysterio will probably win. I'm going to guess. Rey Mysterio is going to win unless Seth Rollins' people cheat for him or whatever. But yeah. We had Rey Mysterio show up on screen like via Skype chat or whatever. And Dominique was there. Dominique was pissed. So Dominique versus Seth Rollins. After Dominique gets, I don't know, a couple of more months of training probably. Because he needs it. Like, he did one move, and that was pretty much it. A 619 to Brock Lesnar, which didn't look too good. And that was back at Survivor Series. But yeah, Dominique needs more training. We know, we can see that. He needs it. We had Angel Garza and Zelina Vega talk about the win that Kevin Owens had, or the win that Angel Garza got over Kevin Owens. Basically, he says, "Yeah, I won," and basically gave a rose to Charlie Caruso. Zelina Vega destroys it, and then they walk away. Shawn Michaels talking about Randy Orton versus Edge. He said Edge was going to win. Pretty much it. Kevin Owens versus Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews picked Kevin Owens to fight him for the U.S. title. Kevin Owens and Apollo Crews ended in a no contest, which turned into a tag match because Angel Garza and Andrade came out there and interrupted him. And then Apollo Crews and Kevin Owens win. Apollo Crews pinning Andrade yet again. Viking Raiders and Street Profits bowl. Viking Raiders win. That's pretty much it. Billy Kay versus Nikki Cross. Oh. I forgot I was supposed to pause that this whole time. Anyways. It is what it is. Billy Kay versus Nikki Cross. Billy Kay wins. I don't know if I can edit that. I don't know if I can edit that out, or do I have to restart this video now because I was playing something in the background? Hopefully not. I don't know. I've never played things in the background before, so hopefully we don't get like demonetized or anything. But hey, here's hoping, right? Anyways, Rey Mysterio gives a health update. I already talked about this. Rey says he might not be able to wrestle again. That's not true because it's just an eye injury, Rey. You'll be fine. R-Truth beats Rob Gronkowski for the 24/7 championship. Rob Gronkowski's last WWE appearance for a while. We know it is. He's going back to football, so have fun, Rob. Nia Jax versus Kairi Sane. Nia Jax injured Kairi Sane. She has a cut on her forehead that's like right up here or on this side, somewhere on her head. Yeah, so Nia Jax injured somebody again. We knew this was coming. We saw this coming. Like, Nia Jax injures people all the time, so we saw this coming. Randy Orton delivers a message to Edge, basically saying how, yeah, Flair's great, and Flair picked me to win because, Flair's his boy. But Edge is going to get destroyed in this match, basically. Asuka and Charlotte ends by interference by Nia Jax. ended via referee stoppage after interference from Nia Jax. So I guess nobody won, right? Nia Jax attacks Asuka, obviously. Then we get Drew McIntyre versus MVP. McIntyre wins. This match was literally 3 minutes. McIntyre wins. Lashley comes in, puts a master lock on the Drew, and that's how Raw goes off the air. All right, now on to AEW Dark, which was literally the same that it's always been. It was known talent versus jobbers, essentially. And even Christy James, who lost 2 matches, she got a win tonight against a jobber, obviously. So yeah, Billy Gunn versus John Skylar. Billy Gunn wins. We had John Cruz and Joe Alonzo versus the Butcher and the Blade. Butcher and the Blade win. Christy James versus Kaylin King. Christy James wins. Santana and Ortiz versus EJ Lewis and Big Game Leroy. Santana and Ortiz win. I've seen Big Game Leroy before. I think he's been in House of Glory. He was a House of Glory wrestler. Then we had Natural Nightmares versus Peter Avalon and Brandon Cutler. Natural Nightmares win. So yet another win. Like essentially, yeah, it was known talent versus all the jobbers. So there you go. Impact Wrestling results. First match that happened was. Hold up. Ongoing results 2 hours ago. Okay, well, here are these results. Ace Austin wins his match against Wentz. So yeah, it was Ace Austin versus Wentz because Trey got taken out backstage. Ace Austin was probably the one that did it, to be honest. But yeah, Ace Austin's #1 contender for the Impact World Championship now. We also had Kaylee Ray and Susie versus Kiera Hogan and Tasha Steelz. Kiera Hogan and Tasha Steelz win with a Frankensteiner. Tasha Steelz hit a Frankensteiner, and then Kiera Hogan hit a Fisherman Suplex. So, yeah. Crazy Steve versus Joey Ryan with the Chris brothers out there. Joey Ryan wins, and then post-match, Jake Chris drops Dave Chris with a kick and joins Joey Ryan. So OVE are officially all split up now. So Sawyer Fulton left, Sami Callihan left, and then Jake and Dave Chris just split up. So there you go. Rohit Raju beats Chase Stevens. Rohit Raju getting wins over TNA Originals. And then Rhino comes in and gores him after the match. So there you go. Then we also have Nevaeh and Havoc doing an interview backstage. Basically, she says Nevaeh and Havoc, they're here to dominate. So Nevaeh or Havoc, one of them will probably get the women's championship. It's the Knockouts championship shot. That match is going to happen next week. TJP and Fallah versus the Rascals. Desmond wins. The Rascals win. The match was good. But yeah, the Rascals win. So they're going to be going for the tag titles next week, I believe. And then later in the night, Wentz obviously lost against Ace Austin. Ace Austin's #1 contender, which I said twice now. Michael Elgin comes out, says how he wants to fight Sami. He's not going to leave the ring until somebody comes out and announces him as #1 contender, which obviously didn't happen. Ken Shamrock comes out and beats him up. So Ken Shamrock, Michael Elgin, and Sami Callihan will have a triple threat next week. So there you go. That was everything. Yeah, so guess I'll see you. See you Thursday. Yeah, see you Thursday.